as coming from the joint family, you said probably it's not even easier to get more lonely. I mean, being from a singular family itself within India and coming, it's one thing, but also having a joint family and then, you know, coming here and staying alone is also not easy. But great that you have accustomed very nicely into the situation, and also very glad to know that you also take efforts to support new students or those who are in need, exactly like you who are coming new and everything. I think that's something is really what we all need to do, and it's wonderful. Coming to your masters, how was the
Yeah.
process? Of course, your brother probably, you know, supported you, but everything. How did you get to know about this BAAD first, and what was the whole, you know, the procedures and everything? How was it for you to really get into the whole application process and, you know, to reach here?
Regarding the application process, the first thing that my brother instructed me was to follow the DARD website. It's very structured and you can really filter your searches. So I think it's the best way to start the application procedure. So I did the same. I started searching for universities there, and according to the semester which I want to come into, and then the field of study, I searched accordingly and I found there. But after applying to the universities through DARD, there were some universities which accepted hard copies of your application documents. So I had to send it to the universities via post, and there were universities where just online application would suffice. And the same happened here in Bremen. So I did an online application here in Bremen, and yeah, it was very smooth. It was, so you make an account, you upload all your documents here, and at the end they confirm you with a confirmation letter. And any doubts we have, means we have like a person coming from abroad, like we have many doubts that okay, what kind of documents we need, what is this, what is that, and the course coordinators are always there to help us. So we got email replies, and yeah, in that way it was very easy regarding the application. It was not that difficult.
In your let's say perspective, or you know, how do you observe, what was the very important criteria that you think you have got this admission because of 1, 2, 3? What was that they are looking for and that matched from your qualifications?
The basic thing is that you have a like good to average to good CGPA from your bachelor's degree. Next, good English proficiency, and a nice letter of recommendation is good, you know. So when you have a nice letter of recommendation, that already makes you ahead of the application. So it helps in processing. So if a person sees your letter of recommendation, and they can have an idea that okay, this person is fit for this course at least.
So, I mean, in terms of recommendation, did you do already some scientific project or research project at your university back home, or you know, this recommendation based on some practical things that you did there, or did you have an interview, Skype interview, or something before the application process?
So the letter of recommendation that I received was from my college. They issued me the letter of recommendation based on the work that I did in my college. I did a specialization course from IIT Dhanbad in my field, and then I did fairly very well in my final year examination. So I received 2 letter of recommendations from my HOD, the head of the department, and my principal of the college. So I think that helped my application I think it was good. So these kind of projects that you do for the certificates, I had a couple of certificates. I did a lot of trainings the vocational trainings that was offered by the institutes. So all this accounted me to get a good letter of recommendation from the college.